Hello, welcome to the basement. David Bradley here. I grabbed another box. I haven't finished dealing with the previous box, but that's okay because I thought, well, I just want to keep on trying to make progress and then I can tidy up later. I believe. I just got something here that is a relic of a time gone by. It's a clock radio with a light on it. Satellite speaker. This was something that sat in my mother's father's kitchen. And let's see if I can sort out the wires and things. I know he would spend endless hours listening to the radio. It's been a long time since this has been plugged in. And I'm hoping that there are no comments. Look at that. The light lights up. Oh. Very busy drive past that stretch from the 404 to Q, alternately express collectors as well. Oh, I've turned it off. 7 to Langstaff Express collectors. Northbound on the DVP 404 as well. Delays from north of Don Mills to Eglinton. Southbound on the 400s. It's a pretty smooth drive for now. Westbound Aurora Road, the ramp to the southbound 400 is closed off. Westbound Gardner, delays medium, between Strawn to Dufferin. Lamp low. So just watch out for that. Oh, okay. And then westbound on the QEW, very heavy volume. Oh, okay. Well, I guess when you turn off the lamp. Skyway to Eastport. Oh, see, it's still on a little bit. To get to the Fort Erie bound QEW is closed due to construction. You'll have to use the lift bridge to get to the Burlington Skyway and volume past Centennial Parkway. Toronto-bound QEW delays approaching the clock. Fairview Street, and then delays on the clock is working. At least it was. Yes, the second hand is going. Oh my. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a thing in the. Oh my. This might not be good. There's a thing in the back here. And it looks like it's taken some damage. Oh no. No, no, no. You spin it. You do. You spin it in this funny fashion, and it moves the clock. Imagine. So it does have. It has an alarm. And a sleep setting. It also has FM. Does the FM work? Well, it seems to. So this is called the Symphonet Slumber Center. Now, I don't know how to adjust the alarm. But if I crank this thing some, very strange, I'm going to try and get it back to, I have the alarm thing set on. Let's see. Okay, I heard it. But what does it do? Oh. Interesting. You would think it would have some sort of a buzz or something.
Oh. And here is the satellite speaker. Let's see here.
Years. Nimi Yarve and his team thought, okay, it's time for a revival here. And so you get Daniel Aubert. We just heard one of his overtures. He composed more than 50 operas in his lifetime.
What is this? Oh, indeed.
Number 18, it was Hauser.
Okay, so overall, this seems to be a success. I will have to tinker with this more. But just to get another look, that is a vintage clock radio and a light. Funny, this thing, it has, I guess, an extension speaker. Oh, that's the extension speaker jack. And what is this for? An earphone. Well, it's funny, in the extension speaker jack, it didn't seem to be doing anything, but it did. And the other, well, we'll have to experiment with that. Endless experiment. And perhaps, oops, perhaps we'll see about putting that somewhere. Maybe it can wake me up. I don't think he used it as an alarm because it sat in the kitchen, but he certainly listened to the news. I don't think he ever actually turned it off. I think he just turned the volume down. I think. All right, what is this? Oh. Okay, well, the glass. Ooh, the glass is broken. This is a meter, and it was part of stuff from CN. It was. Now, does it work? Well, I don't know. Certainly the glass being broken is probably not going to help. And as it's kind of punched in a bit, it probably is not helping the needle. With my, oh dear. Have I just broken the needle? I might have. Because I went to adjust it. Oh dear. Anyway, I think the broken glass is caught on the thing. And I think the needle might have been broken. Maybe. This too would be an interesting thing to sit in the backdrop. It would. Right now, I've just got to find a safe place to set it. So the rest of this box does seem to be telephone things, which of course means cords, which of course means tangles. And of course, a lot of the old phones had these plugs that had these little clips, and they just love to get tangled. So there is a vintage yellowed phone, and oh, it is still a dial phone, which yes, you would actually dial. I just have another phone. It's a Commodore phone, and I've actually put it outside in the sun because it was a bit yellowed. Maybe this one too needs to go into the sun a little bit. All right. Now here are some cool things. Cable clips. Very handy. Not used much anymore in these wireless days, but there they are. Little clips, little nails. Actually, you know what? With some other things, they might be handy. And even just using the little nails. Oh yeah. Similar things. Mostly for cable, like for TV cable stuff. 100 plastic clips. Got from Gladstone Electronics, a great store that used to be on Avenue Road. And here is something. See, phone systems used to have these funny things, these big connector things and all this stuff. But if you just wanted, especially for a modem or something else, to get a line out of it, you could take that and basically put it in between the connectors. There's one side, there's the other side. And it would take, and then you could extract phone lines. Line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4. And this would be if you wanted to connect other things. Because on those old phones that had things lit up where you could push different buttons, they used these funny things, great big connectors and all this stuff. But once in a while, with a fax machine or other things, this was a good thing. Oh, I see something funny in here. I see lots of cables. Oh, I see something funny here. So I'm going to try to get it out. And I think it needed to go into something else. I think. I'll have to check. But here's the thing that people who were on the phone all day could wear rather than having to pick up the phone. And they could type or do whatever and talk to people and say, yo, yes, no, we don't. Oh, you know what? It feels like it's on backwards. Oh, and this is adjustable. I don't know. Maybe it was the right way. It just needed to be adjusted. Yeah, that feels a little better. You can say yes, hello. Now, it's got this funny plug on it. I wonder if there's some other thing here. Oh, yep, here we have it. The featherweight phone. Plug into here. There you go. You plug into the wall. And then you have the volume, high and low. And if you could, you could also plug another phone in and decide if you wanted to do head or hand. I wonder if it had a battery. I don't think it did. Oh, I guess the phone line would go in here. And there we have it. Ah! Don't separate those two so easily. The featherweight phone. Oh, phone cords. They were something. Way back when. Way back when. And there's a bunch here. There's also things in here. Oh, I don't think I can get it out. I think it's stuck. No, it's okay. Like phone splitter things. We'd say, okay, we got this. Plug into that. Then we'll get a couple of them out. Yep, always handy. And then, of course, there was phone extension cords. And that would be something that you would do and pretty much run it behind things. And also, if it was really a permanent installation, you would use some kind of clips and make it neat and tidy. Yes, lots and lots and lots of phone cords and other things. That is a long one. And of course, see these little clip things on the end. If they got broken, you were like, oh, and then the thing might slip out. So there were tools and other clip ends that you could get to basically put a cable back together. And it looks like this one, because it's kind of stripped down a bit and has some extra stuff. This has probably been fixed. I'm just digging to see. Is there anything else? Looks like a whole bunch of phone cords. So, the most interesting thing in this is I think this old CN meter. And I do believe what I really should do, and I don't know how. Oh, there's probably screws. I should probably get that broken glass out of there. I think maybe, possibly. Anyway, yeah. So that's another box of an assortment. Oh, is there something else in the bottom here? Nope. Looks like a lot of phone cords. Phone cord, phone cord, phone cord. I think my mother still has an actual phone. So maybe at some point I'll actually take some of this down there and test it. Perhaps I will. All right. Yes, always lots to do. Always lots. And I think actually some of these things. Where'd they go? I might make use of these. See, some of the signs I saw here, I thought, ooh, these would be good. But I don't want to use a staple gun or something, so maybe this thing, even though I may not need the little plastic cable thing to hold the cable. I might not. Actually, no, I don't. It may be handy. Hello. I don't know if I can pull that off. But I'm hurting myself. I do not wish to hurt myself. Anyway, maybe some of these signs that I was thinking of putting up, I could just use these. And if I have to, or you know what, probably if I took some pliers, I could just snap off the thing and use the nail. Anyway. Alright. So, I don't know what I'll do with this box. There may be an application for it somewhere, but probably not here. I'll have to check with Richard and see, does he still actually have a phone that plugs in? I don't know. Because if he does, maybe he wants to run a longer cable somewhere else. Of course, who uses real phones anymore? Who does? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for coming. Perhaps next time we'll look at another cold box. In other words, straight out of the pile. What is it? I don't know. Perhaps. Let me look here. Yeah. Okay. So, thanks again for coming. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.